Well,
Exactly 12.
let's get ready to rumble. Kind of waiting for the. It looks like there's a lag time between YouTube and the StreamYard.
There is. It's a 5 minutes. So now all you have to say is, oh.
Okay. Good morning, everybody. Just the two of us today. We will treat this as we do it every Friday. Whatever comes up, comes up. If we want to do questions, we'll do questions.
If we want to finish the show, we'll finish the show.
Well, there you go. We'll even start the show if we'd like.
Start and end it.
Good morning, Terry. Moonchild's the baby may be here most of the time, but I think she's got to leave at 12:45 her time. Roy won't be here. Mary Jean's here. Kathy and Deb. And
all right. I hope I'm not going to be forgetful, but just in case, happy birthday is a baby. Hers is on the 10th.
Wow. Well, yeah, let's predate that then. Happy birthday. While you do that, you can happy birthday me predated
to June, really?
Yeah.
We'll take the slower box. We'll take the slower mail postal service.
Take the long way around.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
June comes before yours.
Whose?
My birthday comes before yours.
Does it now?
Taurus before Cancer.
Well, that sounds like a bunch of bull to me.
Wait till the 13th sign comes. You'll be a bull too.
I know, really.
All right, I think we got a show now. I think we forget we're on a show. All right, I have two questions. I was hoping Jen would be here on the first question, but I guess
okay. You have two, and I have one from Caroline in the coffee page. So
I'm going to VIP it.
Well, you can you put that sign anywhere you want to.
Oh my God! Someone is poking the bear. I only have one to attack today.
But he can take it.
All right, the one that it was funny. I was watching something this morning, and there's a direct energy weapon. Ready for this? Drum roll. South Pole. South Pole, there's a direct energy weapon. It's called a neutrino detector. It causes earthquakes. It's a very high, the biggest telescope there is.
Okay.
And the telescope actually sends off a massless particle faster than the speed of light. They can use it for quantum entangled communications, for ships that are off-world. Okay. So we have ships that are off-world.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, and also they can probably attack any off-worlders that they see in the area. So it's probably made from negative people. My question is, will this neutrino detector be deployed during the eclipse? I'll do cards. Let me do this one. You're blessing me.
I'm getting a yes. But okay. I'm also getting the Alliance is going to counteract it.
What is it?
The Alliance is going to counteract it, counterattack it.
Okay. So I'm doing a 3-card spread on that. Yes or no? Only Divine can answer.
Yes, go ahead.
Neutrino. Well, they have the ability. They have 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups to cause emotional, but we celebrate because it doesn't happen. But they did. That was their plan. All right. Also, I have 2 videos that I'm still watching, and I want to say, Caroline, if you're there, I'd like to see if you can add that video to the Telegram. It's very interesting. It's talking about the eclipse going through a little village municipal in Mexico called Nazas. I brought that up on Wednesday's show. Nazas.
Nazas.
Yeah. And it's going to be the longest eclipse in that one area. It also is connected to NASA, NASA. So the longest eclipse in that area is it to clean out the dark stuff.
Is that the question?
Yes.
Second question.
Well, yeah, I got the Vippy out.
Yeah, I'm getting a no.
Oh, okay. All right. And this is not a question, Marcy. I did get your email. I'm still looking into it. It's been a crazy week so far. So I have not ignored you guys. It takes me a while to get to those videos.
She lost her glasses.
Me? I actually see better without my glasses now. All right. Go ahead and do
okay. From the coffee page, Caroline. So I was listening to a channel and she was talking about the eclipse. Then a question pooped in my head. Could this be the solar flash to awaken people? The sun will be dark when the moon moves, there will be a flash of light. Just a thought. So could this be the solar flash to awaken people?
I think yes. I believe yes. I think that's supposed to be the light that is shown around the world.
Yeah, I'm getting a yes too.
And to piggyback off of that pooped question, is that the light that is shown around the world being the conception of Pele? Not Pele, Pele.
Does it do a bicycle kick or not?
Well, in the belly. I got a yes.
Yeah, I'm getting a yes too. Hope that resonates with you, Caroline. And thank you for the question and the coffee. Much appreciated.
Interesting.
Okay. What's interesting?
Yeshua, when he was born, if he was conceived, we are thinking September 11 is 9 months, right? He was probably
Right.
December. Well, I'm trying to add. That's why I was using my fingers. Isn't that funny? But if Pele,
use your toes.
And that's what I had to do. If Pele is conceived during the eclipse, will she actually be born on December 25th?
Oh, I'm getting a yes.
Yeah, I'm getting a yes. Interesting.
Oh, Marcy says Marcy's was having a problem with the coffee. Let's find out if she made it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see it, Marcy.
Dragonfly.
Not yet.
Dragonfly said she felt an earthquake, New Jersey earthquake, this morning here in New York. Oh, interesting. Also, we are going through trying times right now, guys. Just to let you know, emotionally, physically, I think this is the big changes that we have to get used to.
Yeah, it goes along with Charlotte's question.
All right.
Is there any insight on the earthquakes today? What I'm getting right now is Gaia is still healing and changing things up.
Well, that neutrino causes earthquakes. Is that deployed? Because when they first started it, it caused the earthquake in New Zealand. So
it's also CERN.
Also CERN. All right. So only divine answer. What's this earthquake due to Mama Gaia? Oh, storybook. Okay. Sorry, my mind went blank, which is often lately.
That's the second thing that goes.
Yeah. It's I've already had the first thing go. All right, so storybook, it was to cause emotional. It's an Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups. They've been working on this and manifesting it, more emotional stuff. But we are waking up and taking a leap of faith, the Fool card, which would end up having the Sun. We will see goodness, however, some will not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the Emperor's in control, so guys, don't fear. They're not gonna do the nasty stuff that they wanted to.
Well, with CERN, I'm getting it's a white hat op, and they're trying to do a wormhole for the shift.
Why?
Between 3D and 5D.
Oh, so we can bypass 4? We are in 4, right? Some of
going
us
through a portal or a wormhole.
Nice. Interesting.
Let's see what your cards say on that. I'm getting a yes on that.
Okay, you want to know if we're going through a wormhole?
Yeah.
Or
if they've started CERN, if they started CERN to do the wormhole so we can shift.
Started CERN to do the wormhole. There you go. Do the wormhole. Only divine. Okay. I think the third to go is the nimble fingers. Well, it was to cause 3 of Swords to cause heartache, but the Emperor is in control. Yes, you are correct, sir. In the past, there was a contract, the Lover's card. And right now, we got victory, 6 of Wands. In the future, we have 9 of Pentacles. We are sitting pretty.
Yeah.
Advice is King of Cups. Put your boundaries on your emotion.
Okay, fine.
Well, we could say King of Cups. That's the first to go, guys. And then we do have 2 of Pentacles. Yes, we are moving through a wormhole. Now, the divine advice to me is transformation, the Death card, but it's not bad. It's a good thing. And then we get the reconciliation, 6 of Wands. So it is a beautiful answer. Yes, we are.
Originally, the dark side was going to open the gates of hell through CERN.
Yeah. All right. So, I mean, let's say the dark side wasn't going, they were going to go by the playbook of the Revelations, I believe.
Yes.
The playbook. So for me, I'm going to pull a question above that question and ask, after the eclipse, we have the cicadas in certain areas called Little Egypt, and in Illinois is going to be the worst one. Is that part of the horsemen, the seals of pestilence? Is that because it's supposed to be following the Revelations? I was when it was during the time of the cicadas. It didn't bother me. Yeah, there were a lot, but
yeah,
it's a comforting hum. But is that supposed to be the sign of pestilence?
I get no.
All right, cool. Nice.
They're having trouble with my coffee page for some reason. Let's see if the link works. If not, I'll have to go out of it and come back into it.
All right, you want me to try?
Yeah. Marcy was having problems trying to get into it. See what you get.
Marcy, you might need to restart if it's your phone, because sometimes that happens.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go and see what happens on your side. If it's your phone, okay, I gotta pause that.
I hear you.
You hear? Who doesn't? Let me pause you. All right, I'm going into the buy me a coffee. Are you marking any questions, guys? Do you guys have any questions?
Yeah, I've got 2 up there.
And can you guys, if you guys have any questions on Wednesday's show, any clarifications, go ahead and add, and we could try to work on those.
Even if we have more than just me showing up. I don't want to be the only one studying.
Me, you mean?
Me. Mini me.
You studied. What did you study? The directions on how to poke a bear?
Oh, I don't need directions for that. That just comes naturally.
You're the Teddy Roosevelt of right now, correct?
Yeah.
Carry a big stick and poke the bear. All right, let me check. I am not a robot. Did you guys know I'm not a robot?
We were hoping.
You were hoping I was?
No, we were hoping you were not.
Yeah. All right, let's give it a try and see if it goes through.
Okay.
It's processed. It went through.
Yeah, both did. Yes, Marcy and Nadia.
Okay. Well, nice way to make money there, King.
Hey, hey, it stopped working again. No. Thank you, Marcy. Guys. Much appreciated. Thank you, Nadia.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're on track. Well, let's go to the started questions. I got 3 so far.
Okay.
Well, we just did Charlotte's one on the earthquakes, correct?
Yeah. Does anybody know what how severe it was on the scale?
I don't know. I heard the one that was in Taiwan was pretty big.
Was that recent?
Was yesterday, I think.
Really? So can we ask if is this Mother Gaia who is fixing themselves, or is this outside influence? This is Mother Gaia. It's so hard. I know I want to do the cards for you guys, but for me, the answer just pops in.
Yeah, I'm getting a strong yes to Mother Gaia.
Mother Gaia is correcting herself.
Yep.
King of Cups, boundaries. King of Pentacles, family. King of Swords.
She's trying to balance.
Yes. Yes. Nice. Actually, we were just talking about this, a couple people, and this morning, if these earthquakes are to shake people off the fence.
What are they doing on my fence?
Well, they want to put 1 foot in spirituality and 1 foot in 3D, and no, you're going to get shaken
if they want to do that, the first thing they got to do is take my paintbrush and the white paint and paint it.
All right, go ahead. Or you want me to ask my question?
Yeah, go ahead and ask yours.
All right. So just this morning, we had a public work guy come through and on my backyard, and he dumped a rectangle box in the sewer. And I came out there to know who he is because Schneider didn't bark or anything, so he was okay. However, I asked, what are they doing? And he said they're dumping these rectangle boxes to kill mosquitoes in every sewer for the larva. Is that what actually happened, or is that another reason for cleaning the water up?
Yeah, I'm getting a yes.
To cleaning the water?
To eradicating the mosquitoes and the larvae.
Yay, we're going to finally get rid of those nasty things.
But you're going to get locusts instead.
I don't mind the locusts. It's very, in Brazil, in the southern hemisphere, their summer is our winter. So during Christmas, the locust is a sign for Christmas. They welcome that song, their song. So I like it.
All right. Mary Jane, is New Orleans going to be underwater? Is anytime soon, I'm assuming?
Well, there is no concept that is New Orleans going to be underwater. It's a maybe. Why is there a maybe?
Timeline.
Okay, in this timeline. In this timeline, it's going to. I get a yes. What do you got?
Yes. Let's ask, is the New Madrid fault line going to open up?
New Madrid fault line going to open up. Let's do a story. New Madrid fault.
I get yes. Strong yes.
So what is it going to cause an imbalance?
New Orleans is going to it's going to open and it's going to widen the Mississippi, and New Orleans and Baton Rouge are going to be underwater.
Yeah, it is a definite yes. However, and there is going to be sadness. However, the star card comes out and is moving the water around, so it may be temporary underwater. What do you get on that one?
Well, let's ask the question if New Orleans and Baton Rouge will only be underwater temporarily.
Yes. Temporarily.
I'm getting a no. I'm getting it's going to split the U.S.
Really? Well, okay, that's what it is then. Okay, because the rest of this.
Yeah, I'm getting because New Orleans and Baton Rouge are too dark.
Yes.
It can't be fixed.
You're right, because the Four of Cups, they're separating what is in there, and the Seven of Swords, they're cleaning up that. But you know what? Everything will be better. Behind you have the bad flood, but you're starting to get over that depression. So yeah, and the Fool card starting over. So I had a question on that fault line, Madrid fault line, and the Mississippi King.
Yeah.
Will that reverse the Mississippi?
Will the fault line reverse the flow of the Mississippi?
Yes.
Strong yes.
Yes. So maybe that's why I feel that New Orleans was a temporary. That's why I was maybe feeling that.
So baby, my husband is going to New York. Will he be safe with all this going on?
Some places have restrictions on trucks during this eclipse. So just keep that in mind.
I get a strong yes to what you just said.
My husband is going to be safe with all this.
I get a yes to that too.
Yeah, he'll be safe, but I think he's going to have to take a map of the back roads.
Yeah, hopefully he's not planning on going into the city. I think let's see, are the truckers that go into New York City going to be safe? I get a no.
Yeah, I think they're going to stop a lot of stuff. So when he gets to those major cities, try to have him go through the back roads.
Yeah. Hope that resonates with you, Zababy. Thank you for the question. Okay, let us. And hopefully I didn't miss any. Okay. Sue wants to ask you a question.
Yeah, I answered it, but I'll say it out loud. I feel in my past I could have been Native American Indian or Indian. As I was getting my gifts, I noticed my facial features has changed to more Indian, but I am half Brazilian and half Palestinian. So that's it. I'm a happy. No mutt.
You're a happy.
I'm a happy. No mutt. So I could say it. I can celebrate or I can be angry. I could dance the samba.
I'm going through and starring more questions.
Okay. Do I have any other questions on hand? Let me pull up my sleeve and see.
Do you have any written on there?
On my sleeves, that's what I'm checking on.
Yeah.
My arms. Yep. Okay. Here's one. Ready?
Go ahead.
Were they trying to spiritually attack me and my little great niece last night? Schneider just whined. He said, "You know the answer."
Yeah, I'm getting a no.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Moon. I saged the place because it was too heavy, and Schneider was not happy. When Schneider hides in the bathroom, he's like, "Oh crap!" And now here we go again.
Okay, I guess. All right. I guess that was a question. Oh, Jay, good to see you.
Mm-hmm.
He's in a strange place called Butler County, and there are no butlers there.
Well, I did ask him, "Can you tell your butler that I would like a coffee, please?"
But do they have maids, Jay?
That's the next county. Thanks for the coffee, butler.
Still starring. I don't know. I think that was supposed to be a joke. Yep. Where do you take a peekaboo emergency? I
In
see
the
you.
ICU, yes.
All right.
Schneider said that was a bad joke, Terry. he's whining over there like, oh my God.
Mother joke, mother joke.
These are dad jokes. It's a little more complicated on mom jokes.
All right. Here's the next one. Peg. Is the poll from whatever on April 8th poll something a pull out or a black sun out of Earth?
I see where you're going.
Pull something.
Well, the pole is shifting no matter what. That's going to happen. And the moon pulls on the Earth. So will we be out of its orbit? Maybe that could be a better question. Because Schneider, stop. Thank you.
I'm confused on the first one. Pull something, a pull out.
It's a pull from whatever on. There's going to be a pull. She feels there's going to be a pull in or out. Is that correct?
Well, I'll just go with what she's got and see if I come up with something.
All right.
Is the poll from whatever on April 8th pull something, a pull out?
All right. Let me see. Will there be a pull on April 8th? That's what I'm going to ask Kachina.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. I don't know how to shuffle you guys, so I got to learn how to be a blackjack player.
I'm getting a yes.
That's a yes. They've been working on it. Oh, yeah. Your tower, the tower card is your past. Two of Swords is the present, so you don't know which way you'll be pulling. This could also be a spiritual pull, Peg. King of Cups.
Yes.
Make sure you know your boundaries.
Well, thank you again.
Ooh, advice, guys.
Ooh.
I've been saying this advice for a long time. Break whatever is from the past. That's the advice. That's the pull. You guys have to break the past. If there's any cords, emotional, physical, whatever cords, you in your own frequency, move your way up, because whatever's happening is going to happen fast. And if you guys don't do that work, you'll definitely feel the pull. Okay. I'm going to ask the other two advice cards, which is Queen of Wands, sit pretty, know what you're doing, and the Ten of Wands. We're wrapping it up. So even right now with the pull of the Mercury retrograde showing you, did you do enough work to pass the test? Because they're going to reintroduce old friends, old situations, anything that kept you down or blocked. And they're going to see if you passed that test, if you did the forgiveness on that person. And that could be the spiritual pull that you're feeling, Peg. I hope that resonates with you. So if you can give me how do you feel about that answer, Peg?
All right. Question number 2. Is Atlantis going to rise?
Is Atlantis going
or to is Lemuria? Both or none? So are either Atlantis or Lemuria going to rise? Or both? Let's start with the first one, Atlantis. Will Atlantis rise up out of the sea?
I got a different answer, but let's see what you got.
No one in Atlantis. Will Lemuria rise up out of the sea?
Yeah, I got to know, but I have the download about it. The Lemur.
Yeah, I get no on both.
Yeah, I got that they already risen to the 5 new Gaia. Yeah, strong yes.
Yeah, I get that too. Strong yes.
Strong
They're
yes.
both, they've already risen.
So the rise is it went to a higher density. It's not going to rise here on Earth.
Right. Not in the 3D.
Not in the 3D.
All right. Next one, Katrina.
Yay.
I got a vision that Adam and Eve are here on Earth. Well, yeah.
Yeah. No, that's Adam. And supposedly in a card, I was Eve. So that's why we were joking.
All right. You got a vision that Adam and Eve are here on Earth. Is that true?
Adam and Eve. I want to do it with my hands.
Yeah, I'm getting a yes.
Here on Earth. Yes. Did they have clothes on?
Well, if you consider fig leaves.
So did they reincarnate here on Earth? Yeah, I got a strong. They reincarnated here on Earth. Yep. And then soon I asked a question. The vision left. Okay, soon I asked a question. The vision left. They're reincarnated here. They also have to go through their karmas, and this is the last time that we're going to go through karmas.
All right. I hope that resonated with you, Katrina, and thank you for the question. Mary Jean. It is what it is. Can you ask if Pearl River will be underwater?
Underwater of New Orleans?
Pearl River. I don't know what Pearl River is, but
I think it's by her.
Well, Pearl River. Well, wait a minute. How can Pearl River be underwater? It's already underwater.
Wow, that's so cool. Will it be like the ocean under the ocean? Will it be flooded? Is that okay, Mary Jean?
Do we know where Pearl River?
Am I using the Google?
Yeah, so am I.
We're so into these questions, we didn't even realize that the river is water. Or is it a
Pearl River is in China. I got Pearl River in China. Catch all for the watersheds of the Pearl tributaries within.
There's a Pearl River town in Louisiana.
Oh, there is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so what I got was there is and you're there. Pearl River town in Louisiana is a town in Saint Tammany Parish in the United States of Louisiana. All right, I'm going to say it's that one she's looking at.
Is it
Pearl River, Louisiana?
Does it flow into the Mississippi?
Do you want me to go to Wikipedia?
Well, I'm wondering if the Pearl River is going to be swallowed up by the fault line and become part of the Mississippi when it widens out, so that Pearl River is no more.
Well, I'm just going to say that is Pearl River, the city in Louisiana, going to be flooded. Is the Pearl River, Louisiana, going to be flooded? He goes to the side.
I get flash flood.
Maybe that's what I was feeling before. Yeah, it's going. Boop, 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 boop. It might go down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Will it go down? Will it recede? Will the flood in Pearl River recede?
I get a no on that.
I got a I got a stronger yes.
I'm still getting flash flood.
Yeah.
However that works out, I don't know. There is obviously something that's going to happen with it.
Yeah, but Mary Jean, I know it's going to be hard to understand, but keep your faith, keep your meditation. Listen, guys, the more you meditate or pray, you guys are protected. You guys have a bubble of protection. I've heard people who've meditated. There was a fire. What do they call those fires of? That's not Schneider, guys. Dennis is not my dog.
Yeah, that's not my dog that barks at everything that moves.
Yeah. So the thing is, meditation. So she had one of those, not forest fires, but there was a fire, and her husband was waiting with a hose to once it hit their grass line to douse it. And the funniest thing was the fire stopped right at her grass line. So have that faith. And this is the test that you guys are going to have. You're not going to be test free in order to show your faith. You will be tested. But the strength of your faith, the strength of your connection with the divine will protect you. I hope that helps.
Marcy. Jen, will I move out of state? Well, Jen's not here. She's already on the road somewhere.
On the road again.
Yeah,
Marcy,
she's with Willie.
I will ask the cards if it's okay, Marcy.
Okay. Will she move out of state?
Do you not like Illinois? Marcy, move out of state. Kachina. Let's see if we get any moving cards on here, okay?
I am now getting a yes.
Actually, I heard you're supposed to stay put until later. Then you will move. But let's see. Yeah, I think you're questioning it. So this is a moving night. That's the question you're asking, and it's telling you 7 of Wands. You need to stand your ground for now. Sorry. And in your past, you really wanted to take that leap of faith of moving. That was in your past. Right now, you're pondering where you want to go.
Ask Spirit.
Spirit will tell you. The future is a Tower card. So I think you're supposed to wait till after that happens. There's a waiting on you. Hangman, there's your advice. Yep, wait for this to happen because you'll be happy. Page of Pentacles.
Spirit tells you to stand on your head and think about it.
And look at the Queen of Wands. She's telling you stay put. See her? She stay put because eventually you will move away. But right now you're not. You'll be happy when you do. But right now you need to wait. And that's why I'm still here.
Yeah. And that is why I'm where I am. Because I was shown to be here.
Yeah, me too. It's amazing, guys. You guys are all light workers. And we are stationed. Look at how close we are and look at how far we are. Yep. We are stationed to be where we are because we're holding the light here.
Yep. The vibration up.
Yeah, you're holding the vibration. You're holding the light. So until everything changes, and you will know when it's time to move.
Yeah.
But for now, we have to stay put.
All right, Sue. She wants to know she's being attacked. As when I woke up, have bruises all over legs and body.
We just talked about that Tuesday night. Yeah, that's fun.
I talked to Jen about that yesterday, too. Because I still get scratches and lacerations when I wake up.
And what's her name?
Yeah, really.
Stop putting a pillow over her head, Jake.
Well, she talks too much.
Oh, that's funny. All right. Oh, here we go.
Is Sue being attacked spiritually?
Yes or no? Spiritually. Well, let's see what the cards say before my comes out. Yes or no? 3 cards.
I get no.
Well, there are some secrets, and there is 10 of
But
wands.
I am getting a yes to astral. Whatever you're going,
Yeah,
wherever
yeah.
you are going astrally, you're
Yeah.
fighting in a war.
Well, it's High Priestess, which means you are going through the veil when you sleep, and you are a fighter. So you're 10 of wands. You want to wrap it up. And look at you. You've been all beat up. Look at the guy. He's so beat up. So it's, when you go to bed, just say if you need to go to battle, be protected and to come back to the bed safe. And you will have more angels. But yes, astrally we do fight. You guys are new. I think we're older ones. We don't fight as much.
Well, I'm still fighting. I've been fighting for years, for centuries.
Add in your prayer before you go to bed to be protected and to come back home safely.
All right, Mary. Will I be able to move into a house with a yard in the next 6 months?
6 months. All right, I can pull cards if you want.
Yeah, of course. That's what you're here for.
Oh, really? I took the Jen job.
When Jen's not here, you become the alternate.
Well, at least I'm not a bench warmer anymore. That's kind of cool. Mary Jo will be able to move in the house 6 months. And the next. Looks like you're going to be signing a contract.
Yeah, I'm getting yes.
Yeah, but you still have to wait. There's a contract.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the past you had to wait. And 5 of wands, you might find something that you're going to fight for. Somebody else may want that place. But you will definitely in the future get your house. 4 of wands, that's beautiful. You're going to end up being tired. 9 of wands, and then the 8 of wands comes. So you need to be patient. So it's not going to happen anytime soon, but you need to be patient. Okay? But your wish will be fulfilled. You'll be happy.
Be happy.
Don't worry. I don't even know if I'm going karaokeing tonight.
You can stay home and karaoke.
I sing all the time by myself.
Yeah, that's why we worry about you.
You've been meaning to ask me about that? Christine.
I'm back to starring again.
Oh, he's the star again. There I go, turn the page.
Tanya, good to see you. Okay, Pearl River, Louisiana. Got it. Got that. Wow.
What do we got?
A lot of questions.
We do.
We do. Yeah. I've got 9 already that just started.
Are we okay, or should we pause, or just keep
going? Yeah, let's put a pause on it for right now. And we'll open it up again if we got time. Depends on how well I won't have to poke the bear on this one, so
I know
we should be okay.
I rolled up my sleeve. I'm like, I'm ready. I'm ready to rumble today. It was funny. I was like, I watched the replay, and I'm just laughing, getting poked, getting kicked, and I'm laughing through it like, oh, this is fun. But let's do this. Let's put a little we always say disclaimer. However, whatever is said here, you guys take it through discernment. It has to resonate with you guys. I mean,
Right.
if you guys need to ponder on it to feel what you have to feel, everybody has their own truth. I mean, even all of us, our journeys are the same but different. We all go through. Oh, that's what I wanted to mention. My Cherie, she's not here today. She asked a question on King's show about soul contracts. All right. And while you're checking for questions, King, I'm going to talk to them about soul contracts. Our soul, and if you guys want to verify, there's this gentleman. He's amazing. He does short videos. Oh, Schneider, come on. He does short videos on spirituality, and he'll explain what soul contracts are and how we go through it. Hold on. All right. So, and then what happens, we make these agreements before we are born. A soul contract, you could be my mom, you could be my dad. Can you teach me this? Can you protect me? Can you we all have our soul is so bright of a light. Can you hide my light? That's one of the questions, because we were birthed into the darkness. So can you imagine a fetus coming out with the light, what the darkness would see? So we had to go through all the crap that we went through. And I always joke about we got package B of empath, of narcissism, of abuse, of whatever, because we had to hide our light. Now we're doing the work to slough off our dark night of the soul so we can shine and show our lights now.
Thank Noah.
I'm sorry?
Thank Noah.
Thank Noah for what? Shedding?
Noah was born with the light on.
With the light
and
on.
it frightened his father, Lamech.
Yeah. So when people say I didn't sign that contract, you didn't. Your soul did. And when we are birthed, we are born into forgetting it. Until now, look at our ages now, and look at us waking up now, because now is the time. So when we have to work on getting rid of victimness, cutting cords, getting rid of the narcissist, how to deal with it, raising your vibration, opening, turning on your light again. And this is the work. When I say we have to do the work, this is what I'm talking about. And look at you beautiful souls who joined us, who are, I bet you every one of you guys can raise your hand and said, yep, did that. And yep, we did. And that's how we got to where we are right now, guys. And I applaud all of you guys. All right, let's go. Bing.
Well, Moonchild asked, what was the channel again, Nadia?
Oh, I don't think I even said his name. Hans, Hans, Wilhelm. I'll type his name on the chat.
Yeah.
He has so many different, I think it's Wilhelm. He has so many different short videos. He chooses to teach in short increments.
All right. Let us check the coffee first, and then we'll get to the start again. Oh, thank you, Tanya. Much obliged. Thank you for the coffees. Much appreciated. Okay, let us go with Terry is next. Mm-hmm. I've been considering stepping away from something. Is now the time? Mm-hmm. Or is it not yet? Or is it never? So, whatever Terry has been considering about stepping away, is now the time.
I feel like I want to put 3 cards up backwards and put one is now the time, not yet, or never as the 3 cards.
So it's your intuition.
Let's see. I know it's so funny. Okay, so the first card is now the time. The second card is not yet, and the third card is never. Okay, guys.
Okay.
And the 8 ball says, "Ask later." I know what my gut is saying. Okay, here we go. All going upside down. 1, 2, 3. All down. First card is now the time, and the answer is Page of Wands. Get excited, but it's a page. Not yet. Flipping the card, you got the Emperor. Not yet. Yes. That's higher than the page. And the other one is never. And you got the Star card. It is also yes. So whatever your discernment is, if the Emperor and the Star card is telling you it's time yet.
I get the strongest yes on never.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Hope that resonates with you, Terry. Thank you for the question.
And I know you're tired. It says you're tired of it.
I think we are too.
But I think this whole energy right now is really emotionally draining.
That could very well be it.
Yeah.
You've been losing sleep over it, is what I'm sensing.
Yeah. Well, yeah, especially when you put 333 in the morning.
Fine. Bets, was the jolt that she experienced whilst sleeping her pacemaker kicking in?
Ooh. Was she astral planing? What's the jolt? The pacemaker kicking in. I think she astral planed.
Yeah, I'm getting a no on the pacemaker.
No. You jolted. It almost feels like you jumped back into your body. I think you were traveling a little. At least you got that. Marcy gets thrown everywhere.
Poor Marcy.
Right, Marcy? Yeah, I think you left you astroplaned actually. You left your body, and then it's like maybe it could have been your first experience and you got nervous and your body fell back in your soul fell back into your body. I could say I hate when that happens.
Well, mine jolts and it's done that for years, and I don't know why. It just goes right back into the body. I'm not scared or anything. It just zipped right back in.
Yeah.
Moonchild, I've been trying to do my shadow work. Am I making any progress?
Nice.
So is Moonchild making any progress in her shadow work?
You are making progress.
Yes.
It's so funny.
More work to be done.
No, but it's so funny that I'm getting that once that complete shadow of the eclipse happens, you should be fine. That's the biggest shadow that you're going to face is that emotion. I hope that makes sense, Moon.
I thought I was.
What?
The shadow. The shadow.
Oh, the shadow knows.
The shadow knows.
Brings back memories, eh?
Question from Tanya. Did I walk into my body during a NDE at birth or NDE at age 7? Let's do that one first. Did Tanya walk into her body during a near-death experience at birth?
I wonder if she had what you had.
I get a no on birth. Yeah, I get a strong yes as to being a walk-in.
That's what I get. That's what I'm getting.
Yeah.
I think your NDE, when you were going to be
What's that,
born,
NDE?
your soul that was going in changed its mind and something else, some other soul went in.
Strong yes on 7.
Yeah.
Recent,
Because you know why you're not getting it at birth? Because it wasn't the soul wasn't fully in. It changed its mind, and a new soul walked in. It wasn't completely.
I didn't like it, so walked out.
It walked out. It said, "Oh, I remember my."
Nope.
Oh no!
Oh,
Yeah.
hell no.
Here it is. Here it is. First card. Hell no! I'm not gonna see that. I remember Earth. And then the other one came and sat and watched and said, "Is this what I really want?" So in your past, you had the world card.
Welcome to my world, Tanya.
And so Tanya, you're fine. You're sitting pretty.
Yep.
Ooh, but you do have some contracts you have to work on. You probably were breaking bonds, and I think that's why. Yeah, that's why you had another walk-in at 7. If you remember, maybe something happened to you at the age of 7 or 6 that made you step out. And I hope that helps you. But yeah, your first one was like, hell no, I remembered Earth. But the second one was a yes, you did.
Moonchild. Is it true Satan has 72 avatars and Napoleon is one of them?
Ooh. That one hit my gut. Why did that one hit my gut? Is it true?
Well,
I'm going to do a 3-card. I'm doing a 3-card. Yes, no.
Is it true Satan has 72 avatars?
Is it true? Satan has Statin. 72 avatars.
I get no on 72.
That's a good. Let me see what the cards say.
Is Napoleon one of the? I get no on both.
I get no, the Death card, but I do have a 2 of Cups and a Knight of Cups. There's some kind of contract. They're not him avatars. They're like cronies. They're like
minions.
Minions, yeah. But they will be judged. Yeah, and everybody will be happy, but I'm getting it's not him, his avatar, it's minions.
Jules has an 8-ball question. The first of today. Should be a trophy thing. Will Jules finally get to rest on Sunday?
Oh, we got the new Jay here. Hi, new Jay.
Indications say yes.
Ooh, let's see, Jules. I think you should get a Sunday every day, and then that would be your
I think that I much prefer the banana split better, but that's okay.
I might go get a Sunday today. The sun is coming out. So you got a yes. You worked hard. You're 8 of Pentacles. You got the 8 of Swords, and to me, it's like you don't want to hear anybody. You don't want to do anything. And you want your rest. So yes, I'm going to say your answer is yes.
Oh, Martina, thank you for the coffees. Much appreciated.
Didn't we do this one?
Didn't we do which one?
What you just put
on Adam and Eve? No, not this one. We did one on Adam and Eve, whether or not they were here.
Okay.
At this time.
Oh.
Are Adam and Eve here to break that sin finally, once and for all?
I'm not getting that's why they're. Is he going to throw up the apple? Is that what it is? Oh boy.
I get no.
No, it was a soul. Well, I got the magician card.
Yeah, I'm getting a strong yes to being here for the ascension.
Yeah, yeah. And also transformation, but not to break that sin. We don't even know if that sin was actually the sin. I don't believe it was the sin.
Or whether or not it actually even happened.
So what do you think the Four of Cups are showing? Is it a new apple they're going to eat?
To date.
The date. No, they're here for their own karma, not the world's sin, but their own karma. And balance justice, yeah. We're light workers. And basically, guys, you also have to know all of us here have been here for a very, very, very long time. We're one of the originals that been reincarnating to learn our lessons.
Yeah. All right, Caroline. She heard that the portal they were trying to open was to bring in more dark. True or false? Well, if they're talking about CERN, then yes, true. Because I mentioned they were trying to bring in hell's open the gates of hell is what they were originally trying to do. Let's ask this in the way it was put.
Well, yeah, I have the moon. I have the moon. It was an illusion. I have the moon. Yeah, there was a portal. They were trying to open up a portal. And the Fool card to change everybody. But they got the Knight of Wands. They were sloppy. But I think, and then the King of Pentacles is at the bottom. It was taken care of. Oh, yep. 10 of Pentacles. It was taken care of. So that was their idea, guys, but nope, didn't work.
Mary, welcome to my world. She has a squirrel. She's been pushing her buttons. Is this a test from spirit?
No, actually, they're trying to tell you something. It could be that you could consider it a test.
Yeah, I'm getting there's a message there somewhere.
There's a message from... All right, here we go. This is the message. Let's do a Kachina spread. Oh, wow. Love it. All right, here we go. Squirrely, squirrely. 8 of Cups. It's been bothering you. I mean, it's like you've been focused on it. But it almost wants you to look into the future or look ahead. I think, Mary, you're thinking of something else. And they're trying to, and the moon, that's your past. You've been thinking about something that's an illusion that wasn't true. 2 of Cups is the present. And the Fool card. There's 2 of Cups. It's an emotional. Oh, okay. Probably you have to do some shadow work on yourself. I see it almost like a mirror image of your emotions. You got like two sides, but if you take that leap of faith, you will have the Emperor and the King of Pentacles. You'd be sitting pretty. So the squirrel's telling you, do some inner reflection. I hope that helps. Because it's something to help you emotionally. And I think some other people are pulling cards on that. If you can pull cards on that, please. Oh, Karen said yes. Good.
All right. We open questions back up again. We still got time.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Christine, will I reunite one day with my daughter and granddaughter? Will Christine reunite one day with her daughter and granddaughter? I get a strong yes.
I'm checking.
And I'm getting a strong yes to very soon.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, the heart. You're really manifesting it from your heart. So yeah, I get a yes. So guys, we all on the live chat. Let's manifest Christine to see her daughter and granddaughter. Christine, the power of these group of people here are amazing for you.
Martina. He bought the house a couple months ago. We still have no permit from village. Is the guy ignoring the permit form?
Okay. We bought a house a couple months ago. We still have no permit from the village. Is the guy ignoring her? Kachina.
I get no. Is there something else?
Is the guy holding the permit? Need to define. Yeah, there's something else.
He's collecting permits.
He's what?
Collecting the permits. There's more than one permit. He's
Yeah.
like collecting them all into one pile.
Yeah, she's wishing on it, and the Queen of Wands is like action, but not yet. There's more things that he has to go through to do.
I get a very strong yes to it is going to be accepted very soon.
Yeah, but you're tired of it.
Patience. Testing your patience.
They're testing your patience, yeah. So
and that they being spirit is testing your patience, not the guy.
yeah, but he's looking. There's something in the permit that they have to work on because the bottom card is 8 of Pentacles. He's working on something on that permit. I hope that helps you. Stuff that's not seen. Stuff that's not seen from you is what he's working on.
Yeah. Hope that resonates with you. Louise, will my trip this weekend be beyond?
Be beyond?
Beyond what?
A dream.
To dream the impossible dream.
Louise.
Will Louisa's trip this weekend be beyond her expectations?
Okay. Do you want to go to the moon or to Mars or far, far beyond?
Her name's not Alice.
Okay. To the moon.
No, it's not to the moon, Alice.
Is Louise, are you still on here?
Will Louisa's trip this weekend be beyond her expectations? I get yes.
Well, see, I don't like expectations.
Well, it doesn't matter if you like or not like.
No, but I just want to make sure you guys know expectations are sometimes a setup for disappointment. If you keep it as a journey, it will always be beyond your expectations.
Well, that was just a word I added because she doesn't have it on there.
Okay. Yes.
I don't know exactly what she means.
Better than better. Look at it's on she wrote it better than.
Let's see. Where are we?
Will beyond better than she planned. Her trip this weekend, baby.
Oh,
Yeah.
Louis' expectations.
Yeah, better than bet it. I get a yes, Louise. Enjoy. Have fun.
Grammar, please. Okay.
Jay doesn't know.
Does everyone have spiritual guides or angels? Both.
Do NPCs?
Hmm?
Do NPCs have spiritual guides or angels? Does everyone have spiritual guides and angels? Yes, they do. Everyone has spiritual guides and angels. I'm just curious if NPCs, even though they have a soul, but it's so far away from them, do NPCs also have spirit guides and angels?
Yeah, no,
Really?
really. No on the NPCs.
I get both. I get a maybe, it's going back and forth. How can we reword it? Okay. Do NPCs have spirit guides?
No.
That's funny. We're coming up. Okay, this time I don't know. We're coming up with two different answers. Okay.
It's timeline. I get timeline. It's
Yeah.
showing yes on timeline.
Okay.
But yes on the
Everyone.
question.
Yeah.
Everyone has
Spirit
guardian
guide.
angels. Everyone has a guide.
Your spiritual guide is your higher self.
Yes.
Okay. So yes, you do have spiritual guides.
Hope that resonates. Hi, Tyler. Good to see you. I'm not going to star him anymore. I'm just going to go through the chat. Where are we? 17. We'll go for another 3 minutes on questions.
I need water.
Terry, I've been in a chat with a friend from middle school who is freaking out over events happening. Is she helping? Is Terry helping her?
Yeah, we get a lot of people freaking out.
Is Terry helping her friend from middle school?
All you could do is plant the seed. That's it.
You are helping.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if she's closed off a lot of what you're trying to say or not, because I'm not getting a very strong yes, but kind of like in the middle.
Yeah, that's
so
what I mean.
Some of what you are saying is working.
She's absorbing what you're saying. However, her fear is not going to hear it till after the event. And that's a lot of them. A lot of them are not going to understand until they see it for themselves.
Terry. Will Terry get to see her son in 2024?
Terry get to see her son in 2024. 3-card spread. Yes or no clarifiers. Will Terry get to see her son in 2024?
Yeah, I'm getting no. Will she see him in 2024?
King of Swords. Knight of Wands. And this time, yeah. Why? Give me clarifier. I'm getting no. Was there an argument maybe There's 5 of Wands, but the Ace of Pentacles will be eventually, but probably not in 2024.
Yeah, I get not in 2024, but be patient. It's gonna happen next year.
Yeah, there's still some fighting between you guys.
Yeah, I get 2025.
Keep manifesting, guys. Keep manifesting. Things change. I mean, this is our answer for today. But as you change your free will and all that, cards do change. Or answers do change.
Kathy.
Oh.
Did Kathy have abandonment issues in her past life or current life? Let's go with past life.
Okay, did Kathy have an abandonment issue in her past life? Let's do past life. Card yes or no with clarifiers. There we go.
I get no on past.
Past life. Justice. The Hermit.
Yes on current, and you need to forgive whoever it was that abandoned you or not.
All right, here's the funny part. Okay. So yes on current life. Justice in the past life. And you had the Hermit card. You had the Hermit card, which is you learning to be alone or be with your true creator. And you decided to say you didn't want it. You walked away from it. Either it was you as a hermit or the divine, but you walked away from it. That's the past. Now on the yes, you do have giving and receiving, the yes card. And look, also spirituality. If you go through that, you will have reconciliation of whatever happened as a child or in the past. But it's the question is your spirituality still. It's from the past and it's of now that you're fighting with. I hope you understood that. But you are going to move away from troubled water once you understand that you have to work within your spirituality. How's that sound, King? Did that resonate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tyler.
8 ball.
I don't know what
It
was
is
the.
I gotta hear this.
Is this
answer.
all Canada's fault?
Yeah, I mean, blame it on Canada.
I get no, or is that on? No, it's on no. No. I get no to that, and 8 ball thanks you, Tyler. Let's see. Yes, go ahead and close the questions. Jojo McWill, does my granddaughter Freya? Oh, funny you mention that name. That's the name of that's not my dog that keeps barking at everything that moves. Freya. Okay, does granddaughter Freya have a special purpose? Saw something special in the sky the night she was born. Oh.
Well, yeah.
Oh.
Yes, mercy.
That was right away. That was strong,
yes. Yes. And I know
she does have a special purpose. She is
special purpose.
Rainbow. Yeah. Very special. Hope that resonates with you, Jojo. You are correct.
Oh, yeah. She is contracted to break old previous 3D matrix and also contracted to break the illusion. She is stuck in the middle. I mean, it's the Lover's card, and she's stuck between the devil and the moon. So she is a very tough cookie. Have fun. She tough in a good way because she will not be convinced if it doesn't meet her belief.
In other words, you're being stubborn.
Yeah, I have one
All
here.
right.
I have one here like that.
Caroline, question. Is it going to be a super weekend? Let's see. Freya is barking out there again.
Is it going to be a super weekend?
To be a super weekend.
It depends on where your view is.
Yeah, I'm getting.
Yeah, it depends on where your view is. If you're all gun ho, this is going to be a great. We're grateful for the divine. No fear. You're going to have a great weekend.
Where is your focus?
Yeah, or if you're not being tested, Mercury retrograde is here till June. So,
pets or caught death, a spirit which has a change of heart, so to speak. I've never heard
of caught death.
Or caught death, a spirit which has a change of heart.
I'm going to use the cards because I've never heard of that.
Yes, I get strong. Yes, interesting.
That's the spirit that has a change. Yes, I just got downloaded. That's nice. Okay, got that.
Well, that is so to soik.
Yeah, I know, Mr. Grammar Police. Yeah.
Yes,
from the download I got. Yes. Look at this. The last card, 3 of Swords. Wow. Amazing.
Jay, would it be okay if I ask one more question?
That's the question.
Was my last past life era in?
Ooh.
What timeline was its last past life or previous past life era in? Timeline.
If you want to know what your era was, your last past life, we can probably. But timeline?
I don't know. It could be several timelines within the past life.
We don't even know what timeline we're on right now.
Yeah, I've been through several in this lifetime. Well, let's go with past life era. When was his last past life?
What was his last past life era? I don't know if I can even pick these. I don't think I'm even going to be able to do this. Let's just. Jen didn't show me this one. Why do I want to see Renaissance? But
I get a strong yes to 1500s.
Is that Renaissance?
I believe it is. I think that's. Let me check something here.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it on a storybook. I was getting in my gut feeling you were during Renaissance, but I'm not sure.
Okay, got it. Renaissance. Yes. Renaissance covers the 15th and 16th century. So, yes.
Okay.
So, 1500s.
He's from Ireland.
Let's see.
Hello.
Hi, my chérie. Good to see you. As you pass through.
As she passes through.
Yeah. Moonchild.
Oh, the baby? That's within the cause.
What's that?
Well, Betts, I think, was explaining what a cot death was.
Oh, okay.
And I think she wrote that is when a baby dies without a cause, like a sudden death.
Sudden death. That's what I originally thought, but
I was seeing something else. I was seeing when a baby dies without cause. Sometimes a baby dies without a cause is their sole contract. Some of them, the contract is to experience a birth, and that's it. Or sometimes there's a resolution between the mom and the dad, and they had to come in as a sole contract to figure that resolution. But I never knew it was called a cot death.
Or so they are. Sometimes they are a rebel.
Well, yeah, but I mean, sometimes
without a cause.
No, sometimes it's just their sole contract that they just wanted to be born, experienced a birth, and that's it. They did everything else. Sometimes it's a unresolved issue of two souls, mother and dad, and they had to go through that as a resolution. I'm sorry.
That was my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Stick to it. You and your Elmer's glue there, or your Gorilla Glue.
Moonchild, is it work that's needing to be done while she sleeps for the shift, or just the CGS in me?
Going through, I don't know.
Dividing me? Cigarettes?
Is that a algebraic equation? CGS over ME? Mass and speed of light?
Well, let's just do, is it work that's needing to be done while she sleeps for the shift? Since we have to split that up anyway.
Is that work that's needing to be done? The shift. Is the shift the eclipse? I'm getting a maybe. Heart. What else?
Yeah, I'm getting yes, but there's more to it.
Yeah.
I don't know what CGS is.
Heart and solar plexus you need to work on. You're not giving yourself enough credit. You're stronger than you think you are. I think that's the work that you need to do.
Let's see if she's got...
Chronic fatigue syndrome.
Okay.
Okay, my eyes were closed, and I just said that.
Okay, thank you.
You're stronger than you know.
But that's a CF, not CG.
Well, whatever it is, you guys saw my eyes were closed, and I was getting the chakras, and yeah, you're stronger than you know you are, Moon. Don't go owning something, because if you do, you are that. I had chronic fatigue syndrome, and the word was had.
I've had it all my lifetimes. Checking to see if there's any last questions in there.
Are we done?
We are done. I don't see. Well, let me check coffee page one last time. There are no more questions in the chat.
I think I'm going
Lloyd, thank you for the question, or for the coffees. For Joanna's question, thank you. Lloyd's for Joanna's question. Did I miss a question from Joanna? I don't remember coming across one. So, Joanna, if you have a question, go ahead and put it in there. Oh, Jojo. Jojo's question. Got it.
I think we answered it, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. We answered Jojo's. Unless you had another one.
All right. If you want, I have Angels of Atlantis Oracle cards if you guys want.
What say the chat?
What
The
say
collective.
the chat?
What say the collective?
Would you guys like to close off on a Oracle card? This is a do you have anything else, King? Do you have anything else? Or you're good?
No, I'm good. I got all the questions, I think. So we're good.
All right. Well, here's the Oracle, and they're very short.
The only thing I will say is I'll have my next show on Sunday, usual time. That's it.
Okay. And I won't be here I may not be here on Wednesday.
But I will be.
This one's called Angels of the Atlantis. It's Stuart Pierce. It's a pretty interesting deck of cards. So what say we for the collective message today is, wow, they gave me 3, but I'm going to pick the first one. Oh, wow, this is nice. It's Zafkiel. You guys see that? And it's called Surrender.
Yep.
That's easy. I love it. It's like my last name. Go to the back page, and that's where it's at. Exactly the last page. You know, my name starts with a Z, so every time I went through college registration, I would go, can you pick the last one, please? All right. Angels, Zafkiel on Surrender. The angels want you to know that you are holding too tightly to a part of your life and that you need to relinquish that hold. Trust that healing will swiftly come, for it always does. Resistance only intensifies the aspect of life that we are holding on to, whether this be a relationship, our career, or our health. My gosh. Zafkiel wants you to surrender to heaven and let the angels carry you. This lover angel wants you to learn how you may release all notions of control, substituting such actions with a yielding to the management of life. It is an illusion that any part of life may be controlled by predetermining the outcome. Let go and let God in. Remember, everything that you surrender will be replaced by something better, thus allowing miracles to fully happen. Chant HA, H-A-W, to allow your groundedness to be vibrationally open. How, everybody? I'm sending it out to you. Hee-haw.
Okay. Since Wednesday next week, I don't know if anybody's going to show.
I will try my best. I don't know.
I will be here, and if nobody else is, we'll make it a potpourri. Actually, let's just go ahead and make it a potpourri now, since I don't think anybody's going to have time to study.
Yeah, we can get anybody from the live chat. Just we'll send them messages, and you guys talk about what's going on.
We'll do the same as we did today on Wednesday.
All right, guys. Love and light. I love you all. Peace.
Yeah. Peace, love, and light.
Do your homework on the weekend so we can start off the new week with an eclipse.
There you go.
All right, guys. King, always a pleasure.
Bye. Always a pleasure. Love
Bye,
and light
guys.
to you all. Love you all. Love the questions. Bye now.